So we're underway then for the final race of the day, and it's Barney Williams that leads James Clare into the first corner, both with their bright green helmets. Then behind them is Charlie Jackson. He's a great chance to win today, but look at Ross Sandwell immediately gets past Warren Gomm into hairpin number 1, and Sandwell in kart number 5 on a mission to make it not just a hat-trick but 4 in a row to win everything on offer today. As we see another move going on, it is James Clare being muscled out by Jackson, and now Sandwell in quick succession. Don't forget about Ashley Mason-King right behind them as well in kart number 7. Tries to go up the inside of Clare into paddock and gets the move done. And now Sandwell immediately tries to attack Charlie Jackson. Can he get through on the exit guard? Yes, he can. Sandwell from outside the top 5 immediately into second position at the end of the first lap. And James Clare may well look a bit worried here. Barney Williams still ahead of Warren Gomm in the super heavyweight category, by the way, as the order is Clare, Sandwell, Jackson, Mason, King, and look at Sandwell all over the back of James Clare now. So it's another man in a bright green helmet looking to bring the fight to him. Or as we see just behind Warren Gomm and Barney Williams side by side. Barney in danger here. Warren Gomm going for the super heavyweight lead, but Sandwell going for the overall lead into paddock. The wounds made, they're 3 wide. Oh my goodness, how they're all going to get out of this one in one piece. That was inside. Clare went wide enough for 2 carts to go through, and Ashley Mason-King incredibly comes out in P2 with Jackson right behind. And then there's Sam Bennett involved as well. So Ashley Mason-King, after having a really tricky 3 opening races, finally comes alive in the final encounter. So Sandwell already starting to pull away side by side between Bennett and Jackson. I think it's Bennett that's got the inside. He hits the side of Jackson ever so slightly, but he's going to be hung out to dry on the outside into hairpin number 2. So Sandwell in all of this is just extending his advantage over Ashley Mason-King to over a second now. But Jackson crucially holds on to P3 ahead of Bennett, and then it is Clare and Williams. And oh, look at this. That is Warren Gomm under attack from Adam Thompson then. Can Thompson get round the outside of the super heavyweight driver? Yes, he can. And Ash Shivers and Mike Bennett are joining the party as well. Mike Bennett's really fought his way through from the very back of the grid. So Sandwell now 1.8 seconds ahead, and he's absolutely dominating it. You sense already Ashley Mason-King may have to worry about defending second position. You see Miles Harding and Arthur Bennett fighting at the very tail of the field. Miles gets past Arthur, but Ashley Mason-King under considerable pressure now from Sam Bennett and Charlie Jackson. It's the gruesome twosome looking to bring the fight to the King's Brothers racing driver. Behind them, James Clare and Barney Williams still locked closely together. Barney in car number 1. Warren Gomm has somehow kept Thompson at bay, and that's allowed Shivers back into the picture as well. Don't forget Dave Rollins in 9th. He's had such a strong opening 3 races in the heavyweight class. As we see Ashley Mason-King and Sam Bennett going up the inside of him into hairpin number 1. Textbook move from Samuel Bennett. And now Charlie Jackson fancies a go himself at Ashley Mason-King as Ash Shivers goes very, very wide in the background, but gets it going again right behind Adam Thompson. So they both picked off Warren Gomm. Look at the lead. Ross Sandler's building up already. It's almost like he saw the gap in the previous race that he had and now wants to do even better than that. Here then comes Sandwell, followed by Bennett, King, Jackson, Clare, Barney Williams, Thompson, and then Warren Gomm. Ash Shivers and Warren Gomm, sorry. So Ash Shivers is up to second in the super heavyweight class, not giving up and trying to catch Barney Williams. So then, 5 minutes to go. We are halfway through the final race of the day. My goodness, the pace from Sandwell. 50.9 last lap round. He was so much quicker than anybody else by nearly a whole second per lap. He's pulling away from Sam Bennett now. And I think every second onwards knows they are fighting each other, and Sandwell is in a class of his own. Oh, and he's shaking his fist already at Adam Barris, who's right next to me in the gun box, as Sam Bennett now tries to pull a small gap on Ashley Mason-King. Adam Thompson has got a run on Ash Chivers, so Chivers is up to 7th, and his progress in kart number 10 has been actually quite rapid here. And now he's got a clear run, unless Thompson dies at the inside of him to hairpin on, which he doesn't. He's got a clear run to catch Barney Williams for the super heavyweight lead, so that could be the real contest that this race hinges on. Can Barney Williams hold on, or is Ash Chivers going to keep catching him? He was 7/10 quicker the previous lap. That's a considerable margin. As Ashley Mason-King sees Jackson now diving up the inside into Garda, and I think Charlie Jackson has done it there. Through he goes into 3rd place. Now Jackson has got to consolidate what could be an overall podium today. See if he can catch up to Sam Bennett and at least keep Ashley Mason-King at bay. Look behind her, Ash Chivers, he's right behind Barney Williams here. Our two super heavyweights going side by side, a little bit wide from Barney, and Ash Chivers almost gets alongside on the outside into hairpin number 2, but falls just short on that occasion. But he's right behind as they go into the S's here. Barney Williams has got to drive on his absolute fingertips and tippy toes here to make sure he doesn't leave the door open. Around the outside comes Ash Chivers. Chivers is going for him here, and not able to get through just yet, but Adam Thompson could be involved in this fight too. Meanwhile, the gap up front, 6.3 seconds between Bennett and Sandwell. Sandwell's just set 50.7. Incredibly quick lap, 9/10 quicker than Bennett. Side by side, Thompson up the inside of Barney Williams, and Ash Chivers has gotten through into the super heavyweight lead in 6th position overall. And that's crucial for Chivers, who has won the super heavyweight class before, but is really coming to the fore in this final race of the day. And now Thompson fancies that 6th position for himself as well in the overall order. But Ross Sandwell, the man who can do no wrong today, is 2 minutes away. He lowers the fastest lap again, 50.6, as Ashley Mason-King's not giving up on Charlie Jackson in the fight for 3rd. Side by side, and who's that? That is, I think, a small fight between Arthur Bennett and Carl Gaffney there. And Arthur Bennett is just able to hold on from Gaffney, who is not having a great final race of the day. They are just ahead of Miles Harding at least. Miles, who had a bit of a falling out. All 3 of them were fighting in the previous race as well. As we look at Warren Gomm right behind Barney Williams in the fight for 2nd in the super heavyweight class. Is Barney going to lose another position, having lost the lead? Ashley Mason-King is right on the tail still of Charlie Jackson, but not able to get through. And then it's Ash Chivers, Adam Thompson, and Barney Williams still all right together with Warren Gomm not far behind in arrears. To the outside comes Ashley Mason-King through hairpin number 1, trying to force a way through on Jackson, but nothing doing as Warren Gomm sees, is that Dave Rollins trying to get through, and they're going side by side with Williams, I think, here. Oh my goodness me. Very, very tense. Warren Gomm trying to go for 2nd in the super heavyweight class. He's got the inside into the S's side by side, but it is Barney that holds on, and Mike Bennett and Dave Rollins at the back of this train, desperately looking for a way through, as Miles Harding now is having to fight get his way past Carl Gaffney. Ashley Mason-King's running out of tricks here to try and pass Charlie Jackson for 3rd. Ash Chivers doing a fantastic job in 5th overall, the super heavyweight lead, as, my goodness, Arthur Bennett still trying to fight away with Gaffney and Harding. But Ross Sandwell is nearly 10 seconds ahead. That's right, 10 seconds clear of Sam Bennett now. an absolutely phenomenal final race of the day. And Sandwell completing the final lap just now as Ashley Mason-King still going through paddock. But here comes Ross Sandwell to euphoric applause. He crosses the line. He wins not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 in a row at Buckmore Park. He is absolutely dominant. And that was a beautiful display of driving. Sam Bennett will take second position, but he is a full 10 seconds in arrears. Charlie Jackson third, Ashley Mason-King fourth. Ash Chivers takes the super heavyweight win in fifth, ahead of Adam Thompson. Warren Gomm moves out to Mike Bennett and James Clare on the final lap there. So it is going to be Clare in 7th behind Thompson, Mike Bennett 8th, Warren Gomm 9th. Dave Rollins rounds out the top 10 for Barney Williams, and Williams, you got a feel for him, that number 1 car sunk like a stone down the order. Carl Gaffney wins the battle of tail enders ahead of Miles Harding with less contact on this time around, and Arthur Bennett rounds out the field in 14th position. So, Ross Sandwell joins us now, the unbeatable Ross Sandwell. 1, 2, 3, 4, you just cannot stop winning, and by a colossal margin of 10 seconds. So, as if race 3 you weren't far ahead enough, you decided to excel yourself. It doesn't matter what kart they put you in, you just cannot stop winning.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's been a good run, I would say. Obviously the competition today has been pretty good as well with Sam and Charlie. So yeah, no, it's just trying to be as consistent as possible. But you know, I think if there's one track that I think I've got absolutely nailed, I think it's here. So you know, without sounding a bit too big-headed, I think it'll take a lot to beat me around here. But yeah, no, overall I'm really, really happy with today, and I'm really happy with how things have panned out. You know, qualifying wasn't great, but I didn't let it affect me.
Wow. I never thought I would see you get tired of winning, but I can tell you've given it absolutely everything to pull that off. So, brilliant performance, and wow, long may it continue.
Yeah, I hope so. Just need to keep it going, but thank you very much.
Anyway, best of luck for the rest of the season, and thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.